So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ibrahimovic, now the pass. Rooney, gets it into the middle. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Phil Jones. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Blint knocks it towards the front. Now it's Royce. Spoon forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now here's the through ball, and the counter is on. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Towering header! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Juan Mata. Rooney. Can he finish?
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Up to meet it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Darmian cuts it out. Forward it goes. Schürrle. And here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Royce. Juan Mata tries a long pass towards the front. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Clears it out of harm's way. Mata. He has it out wide now. And the defence can get it clear. Schürrle, deftly done. Out for a throw. Another throw-in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Castro passes it through. Header! Good save, really well read. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He's through the middle. He's away. Can he finish? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Rooney with a shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Juan Mata tries the route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Well, they could break here. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Rooney looks to slip it through. Schürrle. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Pogba. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Phil Jones. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Decent looking ball. Managed to get it away. Ibrahimovic. That intervention was very necessary. Papastathopoulos goes long and forward. Now it's Schürrle. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Manchester, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Royce, up for the header! Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he won.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Hurls himself at it! And he's there to hoof it away. Castro floats one over. Royce looking to get on the end of this. Throw-in. It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through. Blint passes it through, and it's Pogba. Tries a through ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm, aimed forward. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Juan Mata. Ibrahimovic. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's dealt with that well. And it's Blint. Has gone out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Phil Jones does well there, alert. Ball's gone out of play. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Carrick gets it back. Juan Mata. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thrust towards the front line. Manchester get it back again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Royce. Durham. Pumps it upfield. Good ball. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Plays it out to the wing. Out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Now it's Royce. Royce with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Papastathopoulos gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well positioned to make that interception. Carrick pumps it forwards. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Schürrle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
It's Matuidi! It's a loose ball. Kurzawa crosses into the box. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Royce, looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, good interception. Tries to dink it in. And it's Cavani. Lucas Piszczek tries to stroke it through.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Lucas Piszczek passes it through. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Looks to thread it through. Tries the cut back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas Moura. Lucas Piszczek. Right through the middle. Cavani! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Boots it upfield. That'll be a throw. Has gone out. Cavani desperately wants to get on the end of this. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries lifting it over. And the finish! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
Well weighted. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marco Verratti. Matuidi. Now it's Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura. And back out it comes. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
He's come loose. Great leap! Oh, chance here! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Tweedy. Kurzawa goes long and forward. Castro with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Castro. And it's Royce. Schürrle. Can he put it away? More and more and more and more. They are running riot. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Schürrle versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Now it's Schürrle, Castro, Thiago Motta. It's Lucas Moura. No way through there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Royce passes it through. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Thiago Motta. Cavani. Looks like a good ball through. Ginter to play it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Schürrle was not to be moved. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, good ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Into the channel. Royce. Schürrle. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well played, he saw that coming. Matuidi. It's Di Maria. Cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Castro. Aimed forward. Thiago Motta. Now it's Cavani. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
And it's Cavani, well positioned to make that interception. Gets it upfield. Thiago Motta tries a long pass towards the front. It's Cavani! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Schürrle, in for a header! And in again! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah. He could have, and probably should have scored.
Massive leap! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Castro gets it back, and that's wide.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Kurzawa. Lucas Moura. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Royce. Can he finish? And he's hit it too high. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Matuidi. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi. Cavani. Cavani with a shot! Cavani with the ball through. Has a pop! They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Schürrle. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So what now? Looks to slip it through. And the finish! No, he got that all wrong. It is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Royce. Lucas Moura tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's the whistle. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Lucas Piszczek was typically well positioned. Royce plays it out to the wing. Isco tries a through ball. Pepe tries the route one option. Now the pass. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Isco! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Royce does well to read it and intercepts. Who's going to make this theirs? One shall pass, that's the message there. Now it's Bale. Royce, can he find a finish now? Goal! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Royce tries to stroke it through. Out to the left it goes. Oh, glorious footwork! Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. Lucas Piszczek, Castro. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Towering header! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric. Another piece of really good defending. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo. Needed a better pass there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Royce passes it through. Chance! It's a loose ball. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcelo pumps it upfield, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. Benzema. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. And it's Royce. Looks to slip it through. He's pinged one through here. The half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action is back on the way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Royce. Castro passes it through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So what now? Looks to dink one in. Looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fine defending there. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to cut back. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Royce. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Schürrle. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good interception. Pepe. He's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Knocks it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Lucas Piszczek. Castro. Going for goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Well weighted. Surely! The shot's on! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Daniel Carvajal does well there, alert. Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Castro. Royce. Now the pass. Lucas Piszczek gets it back.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Schürrle. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Schürrle. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Castro. Isco with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It'll be a throw-in. Marcelo pumps it forwards. Benzema passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So it's away we go then. Aimed long and direct. Chooses to deal with it himself. Looks like a good ball through. Royce could try cutting inside here. Towering header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well positioned to make that interception. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's had a go! Really well taken goal. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bastia are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the
Chip
break.
Through. Looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Tries the route one option. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's away. No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's through, dashing forward at pace. Papastathopoulos was typically well positioned. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
And back to base. Offside that time.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Chance! And he's on his way! Charges in. Out for a throw. Must score! Schürrle showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Pushes it out wide. Aimed forward. Cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, Bastia have a free kick. He's made certain that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They get a throw in. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. He's found his man. He's in! A chance! Great leap! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial...
There's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Mathieu positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce with the ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now the pass. He's had a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Royce simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar has been found. Royce was typically well positioned. Looks to slip it through. Sergio Busquets. Digne passes it through. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to force his way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Danger averted for now. Barcelona get it back again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Royce. And it's Digne. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! He can get that clear. Digne. Sergio Busquets. Messi. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Royce tries a long pass towards the front. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Played out to the right. Gets it, and now what? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Iniesta. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Right through the middle. And he's onside. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ter Stegen looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. That's as calm as you like.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, blast it home.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. Messi passes it through, and it's Royce. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. We've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto. Now the pass. Messi could try cutting inside here. Goes long and forward. Roberto. Can he find a finish now? The shot's on! Final touch was poor. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Royce. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rakitic passes it through. Messi's cross. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
No mistake! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Royce. Royce with the ball through, and the flag has stayed down. Roberto can hoist it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Now it's Royce. Iniesta. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's anyone's ball. Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. He's picked him out. A chance! Neymar with a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Going for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Played it early. In for a header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly.
Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's come loose. Fired in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Royce. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Neymar. Rakitic pumps it forwards. And he's straight offside. Chip through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mathieu pumps it upfield. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Shoots! Spoon forward. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. and they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's down to business here. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, he's broken through. A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
And it looked as if he had Hollywood written all over it, but it ended up in bust, unfortunately, on this occasion. What a pity. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Goes wide. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Schürrle brings it forward. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Now the pass. Royce. Modric.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Piszczek. Lobs it in gently. Modric. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In he goes again! Pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Benzema looks to dink one in. He's away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Up to meet it! And another time! He's come loose. He's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. Modric goes long and forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Toni Kroos boots it upfield. Bale passes it through. Benzema. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. Great ball, and now the shot. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric knocks it towards the front. Bale, where to from here? Oh, that had to be more accurate. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marcelo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Hits it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, the defence just got away with that there. There was no pressure on the ball whatsoever, and they were almost inviting the cross.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Castro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a loose ball. Aim forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. James Rodriguez with the ball through. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
There is the half-time whistle. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great ball, now the shot! Oh, extraordinary!
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
He's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. In with a header! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Danilo. Castro. Schürrle passes it through. Chance! Royce gets it back.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Benzema. Spoon forward. Modric is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Danilo pumps it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Looks to slip it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Pepe proves too strong there. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. James Rodriguez tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. And it's Danilo. Modric. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. James Rodriguez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Keeps everyone guessing. Benzema with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Now it's Schürrle. Schürrle. Shots on! Modric. Forward it goes. How about it? Good clearance and very necessary. Marcelo. Bale. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Modric. Can he find a finish now? Royce. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.